A few pages in, I see simply one small phrase, a sentence on the page. No bird soars in a calm.
Right.
Wilbur Wright. I know you don't necessarily pick a theme. You let the story unfold and take you, but this must have really spoken to you.
That's what it's about.
It's right there, isn't it?
It's the idea that adversity can very often be exactly what you need to give you a lift higher, whatever your aspirations may be. And I think once I wrote this book, I can never look at a soaring bird the same way. Once you understand what it was that they saw in this phenomenon, this miracle of the soaring bird, how can a bird, and some of the gannets on the Outer Banks of North Carolina were huge, that wingspans of 5 or 6 feet, how can they soar up there, never flapping their wings, just riding the winds? And if we could figure that out, said Orville and Wilbur, we'd have the secret.
You talk about them in their suits and ties,
Yes.
walking up and down on the beaches, flapping their
Yes.
arms like birds. I can't get that picture out of my head.
Yes. It's beautifully recounted by John T. Daniel, who was a Kitty Hawk man who, at first, like all the others, thought they were crackpots, but who came to see that they were extraordinary men. And what turned them to see their way was when he called, they were the workingest boys I ever met.
Yes.
And there's huge meaning in that because, first of all, to survive on the Outer Banks, you had to work hard. You had to work hard all the time, all year long. And even children, everybody had to do it. But also, they loved their work.
You called it a mission.
Well, yes, it was a mission for them. It was you call it a crusade, you could call it a quest. Their joy was not in getting to the top of the mountain. Their joy was climbing the mountain. And that time on the Outer Banks, where, as you know, they went through horrific storms, an unbelievable attack of mosquitoes
That was
would
an
have driven
amazing,
me right out of there.
How they fathomed that's beyond imagination.
But they would look back on that time as the happiest part of their life. Again, no bird soars in a calm.